How do, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Social Blazeman here, and today I'm going to do a review for you and a testing, so you can see me in the background of the camera there. Anyway, so this is of the Mora 546 Basic. We have a plastic sheath, we have a belt clip, and a drainage hole. We also have this Mora logo here, and this bit of plastic here allows you to slide another Mora knife in from here, and you've got a quick release little tab here. Anyway, here is the knife. We have a blue plastic handle. The blue represents stainless steel, and we have a Sandvik stainless steel Swedish blade. The knife is 3 inches, or maybe a bit over, and we have a clip point blade, which is a Scandi grind. And I'm just going to show you close with the blade. Right. It's not a full tank, it's 3/4 tank, so it comes back to about here. And this is main purpose is a bushcraft knife. So let's do some testing. So what I've got here is some a branch from a pear tree, and I'm going to do some whittling and some oh, I forgot what you call it now. But anyway, so I'm just going to show you how sharp it is on this piece of wood. This knife did come sharp, but I did do some other tasks with it, so apologies if it's not as sharp as it would have been. This knife here is based off the Mora 511, but this is the 546, it's a stainless steel version. It's not meant to do stuff like this. It's more of like a knife you would use to do a few tasks with, not for a survival purpose. If you're wanting that from a Mora, you'd probably go with the Companion or the Pro, or maybe the new Consball. Right, so we managed to get a good point of that. Whittled it down a bit. Feather sticking was quite hard, but as you can see on the floor I've got loads of shards, so it didn't create too much trouble. So now I'm going to show you what the knife looks like. Oh, what the knife looks like in the sheath. So this is what the knife looks like on my belt. You can clip it onto a belt, or you can just slide it down your jeans because of this the belt loop, because it's not like a cylinder. And like what I mean is, like, because it doesn't attach to something else, and it's like this. I'll show you. It's like this, and not that's attached there, like so. You can just slide it down your jean, and it won't come out unless you take this out because of the hook. I don't know if you can see it with the hook here, so it won't come out with your jeans. The knife is sturdy in the sheath, it's not going to fall out, but if you put a lot of force on it, it will. But it fits well, and because it's only a 3/4 blade, 3-inch blade, the sheath's not a big, and you can function, move around fine without it getting in your way. So now I'm going to do a splitting test, a batoning. Unfortunately, all the wood I have is already split up. I haven't got any big rings, so we're going to test it on this. Turn it around. No, that's that's bloody great. I didn't expect that to happen, to be honest. Now, shit. Well, that's blown that out of proportion. So instead, what I'll do a tip test. I realise you can't see that. So there still is a point there on the knife, so a few shavings of the wood. So he does that very well actually on this knife. So as you can see, we have quite a few there on it. So as well as so as well as that test, I'm going to do a paper test to see if it's still sharp as it was. So here we have some regular paper. Still is very sharp. So yeah, that's been a review. Right. So yeah, the tip test went really well. Unfortunately, the batoning test did not. I believe it was the wood I was using was to hit with the knife was a bit rotten. That's why it broke up. But it can feather stick very well. The tip can take a lot of abuse, and it's a very sharp knife, as we could tell by the paper test. So yeah. So overall, the Mora 546 Basic is a very good knife. It's very good for the price point you get, and it's built very well. If you're looking just for a cheap bushcraft knife to get, I recommend one of these. It cost me about £7, £8. So yeah, I recommend you guys get one of these. I've been your host, the Yorkshire Bladesman. Please like this video. If you can more extremes than that, subscribe to my channel because it really helped me grow and I really would appreciate it. I've been your one and only host, the Yorkshire Bladesman, and I shall see you next time.